Stephen A. Smith here, bringing you live coverage from around the league in the GFSSL League. We have some change of moods, some change of opinions when we talk about the GFSSL League. You guys know, man, by the title, the Vikings BirdHUMAN has decided to step down in the GFSSL League. There's been some speculation. Allegedly, he stepped down because of the sim play style rules and all those things. And we had a sit down, me and this GM, during the offseason, and we spoke about the team and the playing style and, what he's going to do when he gets to the league and all of those things. And one of the things in the conversations we had was you got to make sure you hold yourself accountable for the words that you're giving me. And he held himself accountable and he said, yeah, I have no problem with telling you X, Y, and Z. So I'm going to let you guys hear what was said. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts.
McLaurin and some other options in the division. But, having to go up against Jalen Hurts 2 times a season is always a concern. But I think the Giants have, at least to start, some pretty good ways of taking it away from him to other teams. So I'm never super concerned about anyone I'm playing. If I play someone else, I can always figure out how to beat them. So,
a bold prediction. Will we have a Super Bowl in New York first season, second season? Do you have a bold prediction?
I'm going to win 13 games every season, minimum.
I like that one.
I'm not scared. I play good defense. I play pretty mistake-free offense. It's going to be hard to beat me unless you can do the same thing against me. So, about to come out and I haven't played Madden since March, but I'm not too worried about it. It's the same game pretty much every year. So, I'm always looking to try myself out against the best that we have. So, I hope whenever you see the Giants in your schedule, you look forward to a tough game, but you got to know it's going to be hard to either come out of New Jersey or have me come visit you every time.
This is a guy that promised to win 13 games a season. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, 13 games a season. And then you say you was going to run the NFC East. The NFC East. Did you guys not hear he say, and this is a good friend of mine, and I want to make sure I don't go above and beyond a rant, but I have to give you what I promised to give you in the off season. I said, quote, and you guys heard, are you sure you want to stamp that? Oh, I have no problem with it. It's Madden. Madden is the same every year. I'm going to run it NFC. When you come to the New Jersey, you better be ready because when they're on your schedule, you better be ready for some football. I love to compete against the best. This came out of your mouth. And me as Stephen A. Smith, as a journalist of GFSSL League that cover the league, I have to make notoriety of that. Not only to you, but to the YouTube community that watch these interviews and that watch yours in particular. But I can tell you one thing, you're not the only one. There's others that we're going to get to during the year. I can see it coming. I'm very disappointed. This is a man that drafted Jaleel Irons, first round. This is a man that drafted Peter Keys, first round, top pick. He drafted. He traded up to get these guys. Top 5. These are top 5 picks in first round. Now, this is a man that said he was okay with the GFSSL rules. He loved the way they was intact, no switch, and all of those things. And now all of a sudden you don't like the rules. Why not go ahead and just talk to whoever you need to talk to, try to get an understanding before leaving. Not only that, but I also want to add to this. You changed teams multiple times. You changed teams multiple times. You said you was going to run New Jersey. How did you switch from New York? Then you go into Minnesota. I don't know. Hell, shit. I think you went to Miami. I don't know. You went all over the place. You was even in the division with young Manning for one point in the offseason. And you told him you was going to beat and run him. How did you leave there? This is the type of heat that you will get from Stephen A. Smith when you do and react the way that this man did. And again, I have nothing against this man. This man won $25 donation for being the best draft. We was talking about that for the upcoming season, and now all of a sudden you backed out. I don't know what to say. Very disappointed in you, Bird Human. Very, 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 very disappointed in you. You was one of the ones that I was bragging about. You just put a sour taste in my mouth. Sour taste in my mouth. You promised that you was going to get 13 wins a season. That was your promise. And you had to keep it, and you didn't keep it. But moving forward, I wish you the best. Would like for you to come back maybe one day to keep that promise that you promised me and get those 13 wins a season. I know it's hard to get because we have some dogs in the GFSSL league for sure. With that being said, man, we are in week 8. Shout out to the Super Bowl champion for last season. Shout out to the Cowboys NFC champion who's still on a strong start. I think he's at 5-2 right now in the bye week. This is a league where it's competition. This is a league where there's guys with skills. And for you to win games, you have to be able to play the game the right way. If you feel like something is unsim, like what the Broncos owner was getting caught doing, what they call him coach call, he was caught sliding players around and all those things. Hey, he was called out on it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the beauty of this league is that you can record every single game. You're supposed to record home team every single game. So if there's ever something being done, call it out. I recall someone saying that I was moving the safety up, too far. And I actually had to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's part of being able to communicate. I'm not the only one that was doing that. There's others from the GFSSL league in prior years that still doing that right now, but I'm not going to call any names out because it's not that big of a deal to me. If you move the safety end of the player you're controlling, and me at the quarterback position, if I see you are in the box with your safety, I'm gonna hit you over the top with my speed. Just common sense. I don't fear anybody that's using the player that they're bringing into the box. Especially when you're playing against guys that like to run the football, but that's just my personal opinion. But to respect the league, I respect Mike, I respect OJ, and that's how I play. I play according to what I'm told to do. But this is all about Bird Human. Very disappointed in the way that he backed out the league and he retired or he got kicked out. Regardless of what it was, at the end of the day, you kept a promise, 13 wins a season, and you didn't do that. And then you decide to switch teams multiple times, and now you find yourself on the couch. GFSSL League. Until next time. Peace.